From the Bob Mills Weather Center, the Oklahoma weather expert, David Payne.
Well, Oklahomans are resilient. That is for sure. No doubt about that. Sure. David?
And we need to be, because we just keep doing this, right?
I know.
That's how we do it around here.
You are tracking some storms tonight for us.
And they're increasing right now. We had one tornado today west of Tonkawa, just west of I-35. Was on the ground for like a minute and a half. Not a big deal. Middle of nowhere, but...
Pretty weak?
Pretty weak. Yeah. EF0.
Okay.
Yeah, it was pretty weak. And we've had big hail today, though. Tom Pastrano had huge hail earlier up near Kingfisher, baseball size. So we had rotating storms today. Let me show you what they look like here from Jim Gardner and our trackers. Folks, they were all over the place. That is a rotating column of air, and it's rotating from left to right. You can see it there going up. Jim making the turn, bringing the skids around, bringing the chopper around there, and that was down near Rush Springs. We had several lowerings. No tornado warning on this today. Looks like a wall cloud, right? It has plates on it, and they're stacked. All we need is a little bit of butter. Here we go. But here's the deal. This thing right here, it was just spinning super, super slow. All right? Even though it had a mesocyclone, it was not fast enough. No tornado warning on that. So, hey, we did all right. These storms went up. They were spinning, and then they just kind of went away, okay? They just went away. We had trackers all over it on the ground. Jim was up top. Brandon Pennell out today. Hank Brown. Tom Pastrano still out. Val Castor still out. Jeremy Carter. Yeah, we were all out today. We threw everything out. Brought down our storm trackers from Tulsa again. Another updraft there. You can see the plate lined up. There it is. Wall cloud right here trying to form. Just weak wall clouds with those. Okay, now let's go back to the hail today. Okarche. You got hammered in Okarche. No doubt about it. We had larger than golf ball size hail in Okarche. That storm died. It ramped back up again. Right? It became stronger. It went northwest. A new storm developed northwest of Kingfisher. And you know what it did? It produced tennis ball, there you go, to some baseball size hail up northwest of Kingfisher. So we had pockets of big damaging hail today. Look at the spikes on that. If that hits you in the forehead, is that going to hurt? Hail can hurt you and or kill you if it's big enough. Right? Val Castor always got a smile on his face. That's a little bit bigger than the golf ball there. So Val's, you know, he's always looking for a camera. It doesn't matter. If there's a camera, the guy's going to find it. If he's talking about weather and you find a camera, he'll be there for you. All right, so let's get back to what's going on right now. Let's go to Tom Pastrano. Tom, wind and hail, another severe storm developing in Logan County. Give us an update.
Yeah, David, this storm is almost severe here in Crescent. I did have 40, 50-mile-an-hour winds and dime-sized hail, lots of rain, lots of lightning and thunder. Back to you. All
right, great job, Tom. He'll stay with it. Val's going to come back in from the northeast. All right, so we'll see. Logan County, we're watching it. Let me show you what it looks like now. Severe thunderstorm watch still in effect till 11 o'clock for the counties in blue. Down south, up north, one severe storm in Osage County. The storm in Logan County, technically, with me, it's severe, right? It's big enough, it's strong enough. Take you back to earlier today, storms went up. It looked like we were going to get a bunch of storms, and it just didn't happen. They lost a little bit of the heating and then went away, but low-level dynamics are kicking in right now. So here's what we have going on. That's the tornadic storm that we had earlier near Tonkawa that moved to the east. Still severe weather ongoing in Osage County. That'll keep sliding to the east and southeast. And then let's jump back south here. Severe storms developing in Logan County, Mulhall, Crescent. You're going to have flooding between Mulhall and Crescent, already 1 to 2 inches of rain. That's going to Stillwater. It's going to go on and west of Stillwater. We're tracking that carefully. New storms going up near Greenfield, and those will produce wind and hail, all right? So look at the big glob up in Logan County, barely moving northeast at about 15 miles per hour. Nickel, dime, quarter, and golf ball size hail now east of Dover. And we've had some spin in here, right here, just east of Crescent, a little bit of spin. We're going to have to watch that. That'll keep moving off to the east. And storm strength, these are kind of holding their own right now. They went up really fast, really hard, and now they're just kind of holding their own right now. But that'll keep moving off to the northeast. Storm track on the Logan County storm, Lake Carl Blackwell 1032, Stillwater 1048, Glencoe at 1122, and Perry at about 1147. All right, so overnight, a few severe storms to the north of Oklahoma City. We'll be watching that. Might have a few down south. And flood watch through Sunday night. 2 to locally 4 inches of rain, central, western, and southern Oklahoma. Rain amounts Again, this will change some. The data is not exactly lined up on where the heaviest rain will fall. It's going to be statewide. Some of the rain will be heavy, and we still could have some severe weather. Now, as we get into tonight, watch the rain redevelop down into southern Oklahoma. The storms to the north gradually weaken. More rain comes in tonight and tomorrow morning. Overnight, I-40 south, the rain increases. Rain in the northeast. Lows tonight in the 60s and highs tomorrow in the 70s. What about the chance of rain tomorrow? It will not rain all day. We will have a wave in the morning. We might get a little bit of a break, and then another wave tomorrow night into Sunday, another wave into Monday, into Tuesday. Highs in the 70s. 80s come back by the middle of next week. Here we go. Guys, we're here. We'll be here all night. Back to y'all.